For almost 20 years of living, I never imagined myself having to stand here in front of everyone today and speak about something so heart-gripping. We welcomed Heather and Anthony into our family with open arms when Anthony was still an infant. They quickly became family. Every birthday, holiday, family gathering, they were there. And although Anthony may have never been blood-related, he was still a love child, and we saw him no different than any of us. A nephew, cousin, grandchild, a son. When Heather's family began to grow and they were no longer living with us, that never changed anything. When Destiny and Raphael would come on weekends, we made sure Anthony came along and never felt excluded. On the morning of June 21st, 2018, our family lost a piece of us. We lost a piece of our hearts. We would never be able to get back. The memory of the phone call replays over and over. He's gone. Anthony's gone. Taking in Raphael and Destiny after this tragedy was not easy, and it still isn't. Very long days living in fear. Both of them waking up almost every night from nightmares of them being tortured. We constantly reassured them that they were finally safe and none of this was their fault. Reassuring them that none of this would ever happen to them again. Gaining their trust didn't come easy. They were scared, didn't know how to cope with anything or trust anyone anymore. Along with this came PTSD, anxiety, depression, and so much more. You both took away my nephew, my mother's grandchild, my niece's best friend, and their brother. You took our love child. We may never know the true reason why you both did what you did. We may never know why the both of you held so much hatred towards him. But what we do know is that we would never be able to get him back. I would never be able to play with him, have water balloon fights with him, laugh with him. I would never get to see my white boy, as we once called him. I do not believe in holding hatred nor holding a grudge, but towards the both of you, that's all I have, anger and hatred. So many questions, I want to yell and shout, why him? What was the reason? Why didn't you love him? Why did you do these things to him? As I wrap this up, I just want to say my last words to the both of them. Heather, I don't know you. I don't know this monster you became. You aren't who I met when I was a kid. You aren't who I would be so excited to see every day. You're a monster. You're a creature that didn't deserve these angels, and I hope the rest of these days you have living are spent with guilt and regret for everything you have caused us and everything you caused these kids. Kareem, I personally don't know who you are, but you took a piece of my family we would never be able to get back. You tortured these kids, and on top of that, you took a life. You're a monster alongside Heather. My niece and nephew did not deserve this pain. They did not deserve to live through what you put them through. The same with Heather. May your days be full of regret and guilt. May the both of you never be able to experience what joy feels like. And may the both of you never be able to have any power over anyone ever again. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.